Today, I'll review the movie Fortress of War, which was made 2010 and is directed by Alexander Kot. It's a little late because I was step films working on other things, but hopefully I did not ruin your Monday. I can tell you right from the start, I like this movie. It is set during the Nazi invasion of the Soviet Union in June 1941, in which Russian troops held on a border stronghold for 9 days. The event is told from different perspectives, but mostly from a boy, which I would say is the main protagonist. The film is full of scenes of war, desperate efforts of the Russian soldiers who defended the fort, during the most certainly futile struggle. While it is a fortress under siege, the German army has penetrated far beyond the fortress that is doomed to fail. But even when they find out, Russian soldiers decide to fight to the end. The film starts unfolding peacefully on the eve of the war, a regular day in the lives of ordinary people, in a military compound. Orchestral rehearsals, dancing, shopping, Saturday evening film screening, all unknowing of their impending doom. But then the peace is gone. Heavy artillery fire that all of a sudden pierced the silence of the daybreak on June 22 instantly inflicted heavy human and material losses, disrupted communication, cut off power supply, and destroyed military munitions. It took the inhabitants by surprise and split the garrison into several relatively small and isolated pockets of resistance, which our main characters will be divided into. The movie is good at setting up characters and their background so that we care about them and understand their decisions throughout the film. We can see the battle taking effect on the characters and both the civilian population and military. Most of the fighting is realistic. My major concern is probably that some are out in the open during a firefight, and maybe not taking cover here and there. We see both close combat fighting and ranged fighting with armored vehicles, and the movie does not hide from the gore atrocities of the war. So if you're watching for the action, you won't be disappointed, but keep in mind that that's not the main focus of the film. The props and costumes are good, they fit to the time, and all of it looks authentic. Visually, I can say I enjoyed it. I can't say it really stood out from other movies I've seen, but it was definitely a good job. And effect-wise, it was good. Most of it looks realistic, then maybe some of the airplanes have parts. It could seem to be an average war film, but it has a charm, and I liked it. It feels like it wants to tell a story, and the characters feel alive, and the acting is good. It has good attention to detail, and the setting feels real. I can say that I definitely like this movie, and I do recommend it if you're interested in the Eastern Front during World War II. But take it with a grain of salt. Other than that, thanks for watching.